Everybody, welcome back to my DIY. So today we are replacing this little unit here with a new, it's going to be third generation Nest. Launcher makes it, Nest makes it. So we're going to just go about the actual process of taking this thing off and putting this little guy on. Should save money, even if this costs a little bit of money too. Not sure how long it will actually take to save money, but we'll go and see. I'm going to go ahead and take this thing off. And then I'm going to go ahead and start first turn off the power. Now, what I want to do is go ahead and start taking these out and specifically labeling each cable itself. And the nice thing too about the Nest itself is they provided all these little tape things with labels on them specifically for each one. So CO, BW, RH, RC, G, and Y. They're all already labeled on this itself. And last one here is the white. So the screw here they provide actually works really well. Unscrewing the screw that came with this guy. Unscrew it, comes right out. And here is the guide they give you. Now we have the white, green, yellow, red, and blue. The only real thing in here I'm surprised about is the C is blue, not the B. But that's why we label, and that's why we'll have this thing keep track for, so we don't have to think about it. Now let's remove the face plate, or the back plate on this guy. Here is the new one. And luckily, as you can see, we got it when they painted the house before they put the thermostat on. So no worries about having to use the other additional plate they give you, like so, to cover any holes or residue or anything like that. These two holes here don't bother me, and I can really easily patch those up. You put a built-in leveler right in there. Nice and easy. Now's the fun part. You match the color with the letter. Or the letter with the letter, really. Push down, insert. Here's a tricky one, the blue one, which was labeled C. Goes in there. Alright, so they'll ugly pushing on these wires, but they're now all in and installed. I will now go and flick the breaker. There it goes. A little harder to push than I was expecting. But now it's on. Looks like it's starting up right now. Now for the fun stuff, we're going to set it to US English. And we'll confirm US English. Internet connection. So right now my Nest is becoming self-aware and will probably suffocate us in our sleep. Still updating here, see how long this takes. Alright, did a couple resets, couple updates on software. Now I want to do some more information. And now it is comparing with what we plugged into it. The Y1, the C, power, the fan, and the cooling. Yes, I have heating, cooling, and a fan. I believe it's gas. We have heating, we have forced air. Right now it's kind of warm in here, so let's go and start cooling it. Okay, 270. And just like that, it's done. There's a couple more settings we had to adjust here and change based on your own personal preference and where you want your temperature to be. Right now, we got a little cold in the house with the AC on because I was testing it out, having too much fun with it. Now we're going to heat it back up, and that's pretty much it. And yes, you can come here and adjust it itself. You also can do it from anywhere you have cell phone service, Wi-Fi, what have you. So we were on a trip just recently to Hawaii. I was able to actually monitor our house from the beaches in Hawaii, which was absolutely fantastic. Or you can passive aggressively change the thermostat on your wife if you're at work, which is always fun. If you think maybe, I don't know, maybe she has a house too hot or has a house too cold, you can just go and change it and she won't know. Well, she'll know when she checks it again, but I mean, you have at least 5-10 minutes before that happens. Nest has been working absolutely great for us. Cannot rave enough about it. Any questions, let me know. Until next time, everybody, have a great day.